Hello, YouTube viewers. This is Cynthia Michaels from 3 Productions, bringing you my 390 podcast. This is my 390 podcast. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I will try to do my best not to cause any audio feedback as well, not during this audio podcast recording. Now, if you're under 18, this audio podcast will change to adult language. So basically, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will change to adult language. If you're over 18, that means you got to watch this audio podcast recording as well. Anyway, let's get into the topic of this podcast. Why the Patrangers are better than the Lupinrangers. So basically, as you guys know, the latest Super Sentai series, the 42nd Super Sentai series, Patrangers vs. Lupinrangers, is the first Super Sentai series we have that had debuted two Super Sentai teams. Now, anyway, as you Super Sentai who've been watching the series has been watching the Sentai that the Lupinrangers, and when it comes to the team being equal, the Lupinrangers are treated more better than the Patrangers are. So basically, even despite all that, the Patrangers are the better team. Now, I'm going to point out why the Patrangers are the better team. First off, the Patrangers are pretty much dedicated to protect the city for any type of crime, any type of gang activity. Now, as for the Lupinrangers, their only job is to get, to retrieve the Lupin items from the gang which body say. So basically, the Patrangers are dedicated to attack the city, but the Lupinrangers are dedicated to steal the Lupin item from the gang monster of the day and whatnot. Now, as for more team. When it comes to who has more guts between the Lupinrangers and the Patrangers, the Patrangers had more guts than the Lupinrangers do. So I gotta say, don't get me wrong, there was times I see, I would say that when it comes to guts, I think the Lupinrangers are even with the Patrangers when it comes to guts, but honestly, the Patrangers had more guts than the Lupinrangers, because when Patrangers got poisoned by a gang monster, and Pastor Green and Pastor Pink got badly hurt by the boss of the gang, they were in the hospital and whatnot. So basically, they left the hospital and still fight, being badly injured and being badly poisoned. So basically, I say the Lupinrangers had more guts. Now, as for ethics, when it comes to the greater good, I gotta say the Patrangers, when it comes to the sense of the greater good, the Patrangers really gets the has common sense to when when it's time to do something they're not supposed to do, or to save the good. So basically, for example, that sometimes the Game Witch monster is too powerful to Patrangers, so therefore they don't have so basically don't have no choice but to work with the Lupinrangers. So basically, to save the city. To save the city. So sometimes the Patrangers will have no choice but to work with the Lupinrangers to help protect the city from the Game Witch monsters. Now, I think the main thing that makes the Patrangers better than the Lupinrangers is they really care about taking down the Game Witch threat. So basically, they really care about taking down the Game Witch threat, the Game Witch monster threat. So basically, honestly, the Lupinrangers only thing they care about is getting the items from the Game Witch gang and bring back their little ones. But when it comes down to what the Patrangers realize that the Game Witch gang is a threat. These monsters are threats. So basically, they really care about getting rid of the Game Witch gang. But when it comes to the Lupinrangers, the only thing they care about is retrieving the listed items, hoping that their powers will bring back their loved ones. So basically, it's like, what the fuck? Honestly, the most frustrating thing about the Sentai is why the fuck are the Lupinrangers are not more hellbound to take down the Game Witch gang, then why they're not seeking revenge on the Game Witch gang, really trying to work together with the Patrangers to take down the Game Witch gang. It's just really frustrating because honestly, when if you guys have been watching the series, the Lupinrangers brother, Lupin Yellow's best friend, and Lupin Blue's fiance got killed by a Game Witch monster named Zarmigo. So basically, it's like, after their loved ones got killed by a Game Witch monster, you would think that, the Lupinrangers will be more helpful to the Patrangers, taking down, helping them taking down these Game Witch monsters, but instead, trying to seek revenge on the Game Witch monster, and it's trying to get revenge for their loved ones. So basically, it's like, what the fuck is going on with this Sentai? And also, despite of the favoritism choice the Lupinrangers, the Lupinrangers, had better character development than the Patrangers. The Patrangers had better character development than the Lupinrangers is. It's a sad, it's a sad story. I feel sorry for the Lupinrangers losing their loved ones, basically Lupinrangers his brother, Lupin Yellow using her best friend, and Lupin Blue losing his fiance. But at the same time, it's just like, we get this sad, they're just stuck in, ever since they lost their loved ones, they're just stuck in this emotional what when it comes to the Patrangers, when it comes to the Patrangers, they had some hardships. We see them have some hardships, we see them have hardships in their lives, but they kept on moving on with their lives. So basically, when it comes to character development, the Patrangers had better character development than the Lupinrangers are. So basically, but I think the one more main thing about the Patrangers, even though, like I said, even though there's way too much favoritism to the Lupinrangers in this Super Sentai series, but it makes the Patrangers seem more better. So basically, the way the Sentai is linked to, the Lupinrangers always get the best weapons and whatnot, and get the best power ups and whatnot. So in the series and whatnot. So basically, it makes you, even though the Lupinrangers don't, even though the Patrangers don't get the best power ups in the series, but even they have to work with less and whatnot. That makes them. And that makes me like the Patrangers more, because they don't have the grand power ups like the Lupinrangers do when it comes to the lifting collection, with the lifting collection and whatnot. So basically, it makes you, the favoritism towards the Lupinrangers really makes you like the Patrangers more, because they had less to work, they had less to work with, and they make it work. So basically, the favoritism towards the Lupinrangers making the Patrangers more likable than the Lupinrangers are. So anyway, that's just. So basically, that's just my, that's just why this is why I think the Patrangers are better than the Lupinrangers. So basically, what do you guys think about this? Do you think that the Patrangers are better than the Lupinrangers? So basically, please let me know what comes below this podcast. Anyway, like always, it's Shinji Michael. Sign off. 1,